good morning. Welcome. Welcome. As ever, just begin by finding your seat, making the space whatever you need it to be. There we go. Whatever you need it to be, so that you can really land. Anything you need to do to just make this space your own. Closing any doors, switching anything off, and then making some movement. Just making the movement so that you can start to connect to your body. Like, my shoulders. My feet flat on the floor. Starting to turn your attention inwards. Maybe doing a body scan, starting at the base of the feet, the soles of the feet, planted on the earth. And rising up through your legs, just paying attention. This is just about noticing. Just dropping into your system. Moving up the legs to the base of your seat, the backs of your thighs, the hip bones, the pelvis, your seat like firmly planted, just like your feet. And rising up through your spine, that tall, strong spine, holding you upright, all the way to the crown of your head. And the front of your body soft. Just holding here for a moment, really paying attention to your physicality as you sit upright, tall and firm, stable, and also soft. Open and receptive. Just feeling your physicality here. Noticing the mind this morning. Noticing how your mind is in this moment. What thoughts, what quality of thoughts, pace of thoughts, simply observing. We think of the mind like the sky, and our thoughts are the weather that passes through. So noticing the sky of your mind this morning, what's the weather? How is it up there? Just to lovingly acknowledge. And then drop your attention down into your body, onto your breath. Allowing your attention to drop down from the mind. Like an anchor drops through the water. It passes through the surface down into the depths. Let your attention drop into your body. Resting on your breath. Your inhale and exhale. Inhaling deeply and fully. Exhaling slowly and fully. Noticing any sensations in the body. If you were to listen with your attention throughout your body, what might you hear? What might you notice in your physical system in this moment? Just noticing, lovingly acknowledging, I notice this. The real softness, there's no need to get too attached. Can we simply notice and observe? Returning your attention to your breath when you get lost and your mind wanders. And seeing if you can soften a little deeper with each exhale. Your system can soften a little more. We've learnt to build up so much armour and protection around our system. And that's served us well in many cases. The invitation here is to soften. Can you soften and open your system, your body, your heart, your solar plexus? Can you soften and open in this moment? Whilst remaining upright and held by your own back, your own frame. Just feeling the defenses just dissolve for these moments. Doesn't mean you won't be protected, but feeling any layers of defense soften and dissolve in this safe space. To whatever degree you feel this is perfect. We all have these layers that we've built up. Just simply allowing them to dissolve and just fall away in these moments. An undefended heart, an undefended mind, undefended soul, open and receptive. Noticing the quality of your breath now. Does it feel the same? Is there a little more space as you inhale? Is there a little more sweetness as you exhale? Noticing for yourself, your system, your breath, and letting it be perfect just as it is. Allowing your heart to receive as though it's a magnet for all that is good and for all that you need. Just as you breathe in everything you need with the breath, allow your heart to breathe in. Allow everything you need to simply pour into your heart. Whatever that might be. Courage, compassion, joy. Allow everything you need to just pour into your own heart. Trusting that it's right here, available. Inhaling, letting the heart expand, fill with everything you need. Exhaling, letting the defenses fall away a little more. Your undefended, radiant heart. And that all this goodness that is pouring in, let it fill your whole body, spreading through your chest, up your neck into your head, filling the whole of your head, down through your arms, all the way to your fingertips, spreading all the way through your torso, down through your pelvis, down your legs, all the way to your feet. Your whole body radiating with all that is good, all that your heart needs. Each cycle of the breath nourishing you and then cleansing you, releasing what you no longer need. And now imagine a beautiful, graceful layer of protection. Purest protection just surrounds the whole of you. The whole of you. Almost like a filter that allows what is good to come in, allows what is yours to remain with you. There's this beautiful layer of protection that surrounds the whole of your being. No need for the armour because you have this beautiful protection. Just imagining that however it arises. And then putting one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. Breathing here, feeling your system, your body, your beating heart. Take a deep inhale when you're ready. Exhale and release the practice. Gently come back. Slowly re-emerging. I invite you to do whatever feels right for you in this moment. You might want to make some movement. Might be that you want to stand up and move a little, stretch a little. Might be that you want to curl up in a ball, just noticing your own body, what it would like to do in this moment, how it would like to move. If there's any inclination there. Or if you're ready to get your journal, go ahead and just free write whatever comes up in this moment. Noticing whatever your heart, your soul wants to say in this moment. And as always, there's no judgment. There's no right or wrong way to do any of this. It's simply your experience. And you're free to experience this however you do. Free to express it however you choose. Maybe you're writing a poem right now, like who knows? There's a real freedom to this. And if you knew, deep within your being, if you knew what your soul most longed for, what would it be? What does your soul most long for in this moment? The truth of you at the core of your being, to the best of your knowledge in this moment. Mindfully noticing if the mind has something to say about that. And what does your heart have to say in this moment? Might be the same, might be different. What does your heart most long for? And what about the fire in your belly? Is there a fire in your belly for anything? Anything you can notice that wants to be said here? And is there anything to release? Is there anything that's done? Anything that's done from your life you're ready to let go of? Allow this to make sense or not. This is coming from within. Something that you're ready to let go of. And then just taking a moment to notice yourself, like how are you doing in this moment? How are you doing right now? A little check-in. How is this process for you? Noticing how you're finding this process. Relating to it. And then what do you need? What do you need today or at this time? What do you need at the moment? What would support you, hold you? Could be self-care, could be a resource, could be a whole number of things. What do you need? And what matters most at the moment in your life? Many of us have multiple things going on. Just checking in, what matters most at the moment? What are you going to be glad if you're looking back in a month or a year? What are you going to be glad that you tended to at this time? What actually matters? That's the end of the questions. So if you want to keep writing, obviously feel free, take this space. If you're feeling any sense of completion and you want to do a bit of movement to kind of close that. And just taking a breath, just connecting to yourself, your own tender heart, your own sweet soul, just the fullness of who you are, who you've been, who you're becoming, the fullness of you. Just taking a moment to connect. Give yourself some love and appreciation. Beautiful.